Hello everybody and welcome to Bougie Bites. Today we're making ice cream, and we're not making ice cream the long way, we're using the shortcut. So we're going to use this mason jar to make the most delicious treat. So let's get started. First thing you're going to need is your mason jar, which we have here. Now you can use a smaller jar or you can use a large jar. It depends on how much ice cream you want to make. So I'm going to do about maybe 3 cups of heavy whipping cream in this jar to make my ice cream. So as you can see, I have my heavy cream here. So I have a little bit left in this one, so I'm going to use this. This should be about a cup. We're going to pour that into our mason jar. So 1. And then we're going to use this one to pour our remaining 2 cups. It's 1 cup. And then let's do 1 more cup. All right. All right, so now that we have our heavy cream in the mason jar, we're going to add our sugar, because who wants plain ice cream? Well, ice cream that doesn't have sugar in it, I don't know. Okay, so I just have sugar here, and I'm going to add so you should do about 2 tablespoons per cup. So we need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tablespoons. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 tablespoons. And we also need to add flavoring, because who wants ice cream that doesn't taste like anything? So let me grab the flavoring. So I'm going to add cake batter flavor. You guys know I love this cake batter flavoring, and it's going to make the most delicious ice cream ever. So you usually need a half a teaspoon per 1 cup. So since we are doing 3 cups, we're going to do, let me think, 1.5. So I'm going to take my measuring cups here, and I'm just going to do 1 whole teaspoon and then a half of a teaspoon of flavoring. One whole teaspoon, and then I'm just going to add a little bit more to create my half teaspoon and a half a teaspoon of flavoring. All right, so now we have our sugar and our flavoring added. It's time to get shaken. All right, so this recipe is really easy because it doesn't take a lot of effort. It really is really easy. So I'm going to put my top on my mason jar, and we're going to shake for 3 minutes. And to make sure that we shake for 3 minutes, I'm going to set my timer. You guys will see the finished result when I'm done shaking. Okay, you guys, I've been shaking this jar for 3 minutes. So remember, shake it like you would normally shake a jar or anything you would shake. Just shake it for 3 minutes. So I've been shaking for 3 minutes. I'm going to add some sprinkles because I want it to be extra tasty. So I'm going to add a few sprinkles to the recipe, if I can get the sprinkles open. Okay, so I'm going to add these sprinkles because I love sprinkles, and I want my ice cream to be really delicious and have cute sprinkles in it. So I'm adding sprinkles to the ice cream jar, and I'm going to put my top back on like this, and I'm going to give it another few shakes since I just added my And then here I see like a lot of sugar on the bottom, so I'm trying to get that shaken and incorporated into the ice cream as well. So just give it a few more shakes, We want to get that sugar incorporated into the heavy cream. So we're shaking it, give it a shake. If you see sugar settling on the bottom, just keep shaking until you get everything fully incorporated. So we're shaking. Okay, so now I'm gonna see if this will coat the back of my spoon. All right, so the back of our spoon is kind of coated. All right. So now what you want to do is put this mason jar in the freezer. And you're going to put it in the freezer for 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. And then we're going to see our ice cream form. And, you know, once again, I see all of my sprinkles settling to the bottom. And I really want them to be all the way throughout my ice cream. So hopefully we don't end up with a ton of sprinkles at the bottom, but all right, so I will be back with the results later to show you guys what this looks like when it turns into ice cream. So just stay tuned. Okay, it's been 3 hours and we are going to check this ice cream and see if it formed. So, oh, whoa, okay. The jar got away from me. Okay, it's been 3 hours and we're going to see if this ice cream formed. Wow. So right off the top, I'm getting ice cream coming out, you guys. Right off the top. Oh my God. It's so good. So I'm going to put some in this bowl so you guys can see that we get actual ice cream out of here. Okay, I think some of it has to freeze a little bit more, but as you can see, we got ice cream. Real ice cream. Oh my God. It's so good. Can you guys see that? We got real ice cream. So this needs to freeze just a little bit more, but the parts that we got that are ice cream are so good. Oh my gosh. That is super good. Like, look at this. You see that, you guys? That is ice cream. Oh my God, it's so good. So there you have it, guys. That's how you make ice cream in a mason jar. So, of course, it's melting a little quick because it does need to freeze just a little bit longer, but we definitely have ice cream here. And it's super good. So, guys, that's the recipe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to eat this all up.